The influence of religion in culture and society. One morning I looked to that side. As the sun rose above the trees, the vision that vision ended the sadness and discouragement that had enveloped my heart. At that moment, when I saw that presence appear, I felt free from lies and nothing seemed to be trivial or unpleasant. Rabindranath Tagore. Like this great character, everyone sees and expresses things in different ways. One of them is religion. Religion is one of the most controversial ways of seeing the universe and life, and not everyone agrees with it. In spite of being a topic that is commonly spoken, I think that it is interesting because in every religion or belief, the personal needs of people can be reflected. Well, and let's start with the topic. Religion can be defined like a way of worship of an entity, and these are based in some fundamental rules that people follow and with the time share with the next generations. People live their lives based on that fundamental laws that tries to explain the origin of universe of life, and if they don't follow it correctly, they will have consequences. Well, these teachings can be given in a form of a holy book or like a teaching of a prophet. Well, it's important to mention that although although religion is often called like a part of a culture, there are some aspects that make different those concepts. Well, the culture is the actions of a particular group that are influenced by different factors. In these people, in these people can, are more open to accept changes that are influenced by external factors like the weather, technology, habits, ethnicity, music, and or even their own ideas. That means that the culture changes with the time, and religion can change in any situation. Well, there are some fundamental aspects that all the religions have in common. There are like the the explanation of the origin of life, the universe, life or death. Also, many religions use historical events, narratives, or symbols to justify their teachings. Also, they have laws that say what is good and what is bad. Also, they have holidays that help to remember the important moments of their history or to worship what they consider holy. There are many followers in the world of the religion. The religion that is most followed is the Christianism with 32% of the population. The next is the Islam that have 20%. The other is the Hinduism that has 13.8%. The other is the Buddhism that has 6%. The Shintoism that has 1%. The ethnic religion that has 4%, and others that has like 16.8% of the population. Well, having mentioned this, I can talk about the four most important types of religions. There is the monotheistic that think that there is only one God and he is like the most powerful person or entity of the world. Also, there is the polytheistics. There are the polytheistics that think that there is one there is more than one God. Also, there are the pantheistics that says that all the things of the nature, like animals or plants, are the same like a god. And if you live in peace with that things, you can reach the perfection. Also, there are the non-theistic that they are not based in the belief of a god. There are like more moral or ethic concepts, and they are they are they establish like goals to reach your or to they establish goals to improve your moral or something like that. Well, there are many opinions, negatives and positive of that this topic. The negatives are that sometimes the religion can be a factor that leads with the ignorance, because sometimes it is based on fact that can be proved, and it tells like mythical stories. Also, it can be a way of control the society, because if the devotion of people is too strong, it can be easier to manipulate them. Also, there are positive factors that despite being something irrational, many of their teachings have the have the objective to help others, and it can be a factor that makes you aware of the situation of the other person. Also, it is like a way of comfort and a source of faith to other people when they are in difficult situations. These days also continue the conflicts around religious ideas, and the misunderstandings also are caused because the people disguise their proper their proper objectives, like concepts of religion, and these sometimes have the are looking to harm and don't respect the other people. In conclusion, religion is a way of expressing our beliefs, and there are advantage and disadvantage of being part of a religion, but it will be more appropriate to see it like a personal way of dealing and living with our environment. And due to it is personal, many people can choose the religion that they want, or that they they think that it's better for their way of thinking. We shouldn't judge someone for being in a different one from ours. If we currently talk about respect for women and both genders, why not also respect the way of thinking about different beliefs? Thank you for your attention.